yeah, so if it's your first time, please do subscribe, and yeah, please do leave a comment. I shot this everyday makeup tutorial, and you could do this look every single day because it's nude and it's not too much and it's not too little or too rich. I don't know what to say, but yeah, please do like and leave a comment down below. Thank you. So to begin with, I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm just gonna use, I don't know what shade that is, I don't remember, but I'm going to use a bit of it under my brow bone just so that I can give it a transition from my eyeshadow. So up next, I'm gonna use my Masquerade palette by Juvia's, and I'm just gonna use the two brown shades that are Zulu and Burkinia in my outer crease. And I forgot to mention earlier that before starting to do the eyeshadow, you have to make sure that you prime your eyelids with concealer if you don't have eyeshadow primer. So I'm just adding my Zulu and Burkinia in my outer crease very lightly, and yeah, in smooth strokes. Once you're satisfied with your transition shade, you get your LA Girl Pro concealer and you cut your crease. But this crease is like not so defined for this look to be specific. You can cut it however you feel like for this look. It's all about preference at the end of the day. So I cut my crease and I didn't really define it as you are seeing. As you can see, I'm using my finger because I don't want my crease to be so defined. So I'm just gonna dab the concealer in with my finger just to give me the bold look that I want. So once I'm done cutting my crease, I'm just gonna use my Nubian by Juvia's palette, and I'm gonna use the lightest shade that's in the palette, like the light one. So I'm gonna go in with my brush that's of preference. You can choose any brush and just apply my really light nude to my cut crease. But this palette doesn't have names written on it, so you would figure it out. So you just go in with light strokes and make sure you don't really extend it to the back. So once that's done, I'm just gonna get my brush, the brush that I used for the transition shade, and go in with my Zulu shade on the same Masquerade palette and just blend it all out. You don't want your eyeshadow looking dirty, and you're just going to blend it out so that, you know, the demarcation shouldn't really show. Like, this is where the darker shade ends and this is where the lighter shade ends. So once that's done, you're just gonna even everything out. Make sure your make sure your eyeshadow is blended in well. So if you see harsh lines, cracks, just go back in with your nude and just even everything out. Make sure you blend, never be tired of blending. So I'm just blending that out all the way to the front, yeah, just to give it that glam, like popping look. Yeah. Okay dokes, so when you're done blending, you just gonna use your liquid eyeliner to draw your wing. Now this is all about preference, so if you prefer using the gel liner, then that's fine, but for me, I always use my liquid liner. I'm just going to go in with a straight line, and that's why I always use tape, because it helps me a lot, and I'm not really good at drawing a wing freehand. So just make sure your skin is not stretched. You just do it, you know, freely. So I'm gonna draw a straight line and make sure I don't make a mistake, because once I make a mistake, it's so hard for me to erase the wing.
My baby know I die for you. My heart's been for you. I pray for peace of mind for you. So much shit has gone wrong this month, I know. They wanna be us so much, they wish us some bad. Oh, yeah.
So when I'm done and I feel satisfied about the wing, I can now remove the tape, and yeah, there's my wing. And if you're still not satisfied, you can restick the tape and go back and get through with it again. It's up to you, but for me, I feel satisfied. So after this, I'm just gonna use my mascara. I'm just gonna put mascara on my eyelashes before putting my artificial lashes, just so I prevent them from looking brown while my artificial lashes are looking black. As you can see, I messed up a little bit, so I'm just gonna go in with my concealer just to erase the black eyeliner that missed my eyeshadow. Up next, I'm gonna stick my lashes. As you can see, I've already added the glue, so I'm just adding more glue and waiting for it to get tacky. So as I said, I'm using my pair of tweezers. I never use my hands to apply my eyelashes because that's the most difficult thing. But yeah, you are just going to close your eyes a little bit and make sure you move closer to the mirror. So when you feel like it's set, you're just going to squeeze your fake lashes towards your natural lashes so that there's no demarcation, and don't stick your lashes above your lash line. Do not. So that's done. So I'm just going to go back in with my liquid eyeliner and just even out the wing and make sure it's smooth, it doesn't have bumps, and it doesn't look crusty. So after this, I'm just going to get my foundation and use a brush to spread it out under my eyes so that I don't put too much. And do the same the other side. I spread it out properly and ensure that I've put enough under my eyes and I haven't put too much or too little. So I just spread that out with my brush. But you should ensure that I'm not blending it out. I'm just spreading it out with the brush. So when I'm done, I just get my beauty blender and blend my foundation out. I should make sure I blend it well. Use a beauty blender of preference. I usually advise people to use the soft beauty blenders, but As for me, I'm using the hard one because my other beauty blender is dirty. So yes, so you just blend it out everywhere. Make sure you blend it out. I was really in the zone. Yeah, so you blend everything out, blend under your eyes. You patch everything up with your beauty blender. So I'm not so good at all this contouring thing, but I just tried out to brighten the higher points of my face. So I'm just gonna put my concealer under my eyes, on my nose. I don't really get the point, but anyway, I still do it and just blend it out with my beauty blender again. Blend it out, do not leave harsh lines, just blend that out. Yeah, make sure you blend everything out clean. I keep messing up, but it's okay, I can still reverse that. But yeah, just blend it all out. So after that, I'm going to get my nude, it's really dark brown lipstick, and just apply that lipstick. And yeah, after my lips are filled, I'm going to get this Huda Beauty nude. It's really light lipstick, and just try and make an ombre lip. Yeah. So you make sure you blend out your foundation. I forgot to blend out the foundation in my neck, so I'm just going back and blend it all out. Blend, and yeah. After the lipstick is set, I'm going to get my colorless lip gloss and just put it over the lipstick. Yeah, and I love this look. Like I don't think I put any other lip color other than this these days anyway. So you just put that over, blend that out, and yeah, ensure it spreads all over. Ensure your lips are filled. Yeah. So I don't know why I don't like following procedure, but anyway, I'm gonna do it anyway. I get my Sasha Buttercup powder and just put it over the points I highlighted on my face. I think I don't like to bake my face that much, especially if it's like a simple look like this. I feel like it shouldn't be exaggerated, so yeah. Stay hydrated, people. I just had to drink some wines. Anyway, yeah, so you blend that out, and after that I get my glow kit, which I really don't like to do all the time, but I'll just do it because people love to see everything. And I'm just going to use my hands because using a brush sometimes it doesn't come out right for me. So I'm just going to use my fingers because I have more control of everything. So I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Yeah, my pinky, and just make sure I don't add too much, don't shine too much because it's during the day. You don't have to exaggerate everything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put my glow, the same glow that I added above under my brow. Yeah, it's the same one I'm using for that. So yeah, Once that's done and I'm done with my makeup, I just felt so cute, and I made this intro video at first, but you can however see how flawless and gorgeous I look. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and please do leave a comment and tell me what you want to see up next. Thank you.
Let's pretend not to hear about the damn thing and climb on. I think you better know something. I like to pretend and I don't know why. I think you better know something. I'm thinking you can make a know somewhere from my bed. I do believe in this way. I promise nothing but the best for us for it from my chocolate. I know you want me back. It's where you belong. So much they wish us so bad. Oh yes, I promise nothing. Say let's pretend not here, but then from my I do believe in this why I do believe in this why I promise nothing but the best for us for it from my chocolate. I know you want me back, it's where you belong. You're all that's in my head, so come my way.